my name's Hughes 5 and welcome back to another Monday video. And yes, there's a lot of maps. Reason why is because I saw this on the Minecraft forum last week, and I was just like, this doesn't actually suit my sort of thing because these maps are built for PvP. Because normally I do these videos for like single player maps, or if they are multiplayer maps, they're normally puzzle maps or adventure maps or this, that, and the other. I don't normally do things that specifically requires multiplayer. However, I felt so sorry for this kid. I don't even know if they're a kid or he, she, it is a kid. I don't know. But I just felt sorry for them because clearly this has to be one of the first ever things they've posted to the Minecraft forum. It just has to be. It has to be. Because they provide you with one link to download all of these, and they say these maps are 7 different floating islands that can be used for PvP. I could not figure out how to change the maps to multiplayer or disable cheats. Can someone please do those things and then make a PvP video on these maps? He doesn't they don't provide screenshots, they don't provide anything else more than that. There's no screenshots, there's no trailer, there's no nothing. That's literally it. And the poor kid posted this on May 13th, and then on May 15th they say, when will someone reply to this? And then 6 days ago, is everybody ignoring this for better maps? Possibly, just because, they once a day, this kid, or even more than once a day, this kid asks for people to look at this or to give their input. And then finally, what they say one of the main reasons is if they see no picture. Sure, it's a saying of no pics, no clicks. Basically, if there's no pictures or images of the maps, the chances are very, very low that people are actually going to click on the link. And sadly, this is true. This is very true, sadly. So that's when I came along and was just like, darn it, it feels really bad for this kid. So here I am, making videos on every single one of these just to show you what they look like. Because I don't have anyone to do PvP with. Plus, it would take a lot longer setting up a server each time just to do every single one. So, yeah, let's just start with yeah. First things first, get into that game mode 1. And the floating island is, oh, that's kind of fancy. Oh, so it's not okay, so it's not hollow for one. And honestly, hmm, the 64 sticks, 64 iron ingots. How on earth are you supposed to make a PvP out of this? So what? You pick up a stick and an ingot and just eh like hit them with an ingot. Honestly, this just looks like a spleef. This looks more like a spleef arena or like a giant or like um the very old mini game of pink men slapping on each other. Like that is a genuine title for a genuine mini game. Where they had like knock back 10 sticks and you would run around and literally just try and hit them off of the edge. This isn't looking promising. Let's just go with that. Okay. Moving on. Oh god. It is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. These are, yeah. Yeah, these are copies. These are literally They got either world edited or MC edited, but this is an exact copy of the snow one. An exact copy. However, instead of snow, you've got grass and flowers and the exact same chest. Oh, this is not looking promising. Let's try the water one. The water one. The water one. Oh my god! There's a potion of water breathing and a helmet. One helmet. One helmet! Oh my god, there's stuff! There is stuff! There's stuff in here. For diamonds! Diamonds! You get diamonds! No way of using them though! There's no crafting table! This is such an odd... this is such an odd... But again, exact copy. Exact copy, but with dirt. And... with dirt. An exact... okay. Oh, okay. So... 64. 64. But not in the regular order. Just slapped around and then these got slapped around and it's like, yay, variety. Ah, so what if you get to the top? Diamonds. What's the point of emeralds but diamonds? Still no crafting table unless you chop down the tree. An exact copy again. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna come across mean. I'm going to come across extremely mean. I realize this. However, this kid, again, don't know if they're an actual kid. But I think it's gonna make me feel better if they are. This kid has made the PvP map, which honestly all they did was make like a very odd circle. MC Edit did it, or World Edit did it to make it look slightly different each time. Added some random chests here and there. Like, fair enough. Fair enough. I am being very harsh, but let's say you got rid of these. Let's say you got rid of these, and then you got rid of this, and you put in the PvP plugin. You put this on a server, PvP plugin, which basically means one of the ones is if you set down chests randomly set down chests here, there, and everywhere. One of the plugins will put in different items each and every time. Well, not each and every time, obviously, but they have a certain number of random variables that will put in random items into chests. You've also got ones that you can set up to have it randomly place a chest as well as in the items that go inside of it. So if you take out the actual chests and just have this and add plugins, then yes, these aren't actually bad. They're a fair size. They're a fair size, so you could have... what? It reminds me of the mini PvP on Mineplex, or the mini warfare, or mini territory thing. I can't really remember what it's called, but it's that sort of size. So you can have 4 teams of 4. So what, 16 people? You can have 16 people on this. Like, and that's, I'd say, at most the amount of people that you can have for a map this size. At most. However, you can have more than just like 4 people. That's what I'm going with here. You can have more than just 4 people. The mines, chest, you've got wood this time. You've got wood this time. Honestly, I think the chest, I think he literally just put in random stuff. However, the goal was to set it up, as let's see, something like this, basically, some, something along these lines. So the goal was to add a chest, and you can do something like this. This you literally could set up a PvP map like this. Take all this rubbish out of the chest, and then set something like this up. Because that's like a classic way of doing PvP, like a very, very classic way of doing it. You have a random amount of people, let's go for example 6, and they each get a set of armor and, I don't know, 2 stacks of arrows. That was a very, very classic way of doing it. Now down here, what's down here? Anything? Or is he just walk across here, go down here? So nothing. Ah, Jesus Christ. So the nothing, the nothing. There's literally the whole point of that is literally to have like an epic, have an epic fight to the death with someone on like a very precarious like bridge almost. But yeah, exact clone once again, just different. Yeah, just slightly different. Oh my God, is this one upside down? Is this someone upside down? Oh, shape. So as I was saying, is this one upside down? No, not really, but what is this for? What is even this for? Like, is there even a way to climb this? Can you climb this? There's no way of climbing this. It's literally just there for show. But again, exact copy. I don't know what I'm expecting out of this. I don't, because they say that this is literally, it's built to be a PvP map. It's built to go on a server. Like, the whole point of this was that they built this, cloned it a fair few times, 7 to be precise, and then made it look slightly different each time, and then the rest of the work is down to you. It's down to the actual player. This is literally a map. It's not a PvP world or a PvP map. It is a map that's intended for PvP. So it is slightly misleading in a way, I suppose, but they do say that these are just the maps. Or at least I'm saying these are just the map. Oh my God, a crafting table? Oh, I've done it again. Wow, this is really dense forestry. Wow. Wow. This is really dense forestry. However, there are things. I saw something. Balls of enchanting, gold, arrows. So what is it? Maze? Wow. Is it nighttime or is it just that dense? No, the nighttime is coming up, but it is literally that dense. It is that dense in here that mobs are spawning. So obviously you've got to turn mobs off, which, if I remember correctly, it's just game rule, updated to false. Basically meaning, sadly, the things that are already here will stay here, but if I... difficulty is stuck on no. Great. But if I do slash kill at... yeah, basically killing everything. Now there are no mobs. So, game rule, no mobs. But yeah, very dense. Very, very dense. And I think this is it. I think this is all of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Second chest? Or is that... No, 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 that's the only chest. Okay. Chest is in a different place. But, yeah, okay, so this is it. This is it. This was the very last one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah, this is the last one, and I don't know which one... Which one I personally like the most? Probably the forest one, just because it's a little less dense than the jungle one. However, it still has a fair few obstacles. Like, it's a lot less dense. It's a lot less dense. However, you have to deal with this sort of thing. You gotta deal with all... But yeah, the clones, they're clones of each other. Put it on a server, add a PvP plugin of your choice, and you're pretty much golden. You're set. You're set. It would be a lot nicer if the map creator or the map creator actually said stuff along these lines, that actually added the images and said these are purely maps. You have to set up PvP plugins or add chests and so on and so forth, because they are literally... honestly, you should probably just get rid of the two. You could probably get rid of the chests to begin with, and then like literally just put like a sign down or something, as in like add starter chest, or put the chest there and leave it empty and with a sign saying starter chest, add items and so on and so forth. Like put a book in it, or actually say on the Minecraft forums that you have to add your own items. And yeah, like if you actually put in weapons, so such as diamond sword here, put in something like a really overpowered bow here, like overpowered bow with like arrows, like, you know, something like that. Don't... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the best way to say this, just because I don't do PvP all that much anymore. I I'm I do like mini games when it comes to Minecraft, but I was never a PvP. Yeah, I was never a PvPer, and when it was the good old classic island PvP. So such things as like bed wars these days, or protect the egg, or money wars, or whatever they called. It was like that, but not completely like that. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, I think. I can't say much more than this. I can't say much more than I've said, but go into this knowing that you've got to do all the prep work. The map creator literally made the map, nothing more. You've got to put it on the server. You've got to add chests. You've got to put items in them. Or like I said on here, this chest, just do this. Just do the very classic PvP. Like very, very classic. And then when it comes to this, add a chest down here. Add a chest like down here if you really feel like it. Put one chest here with diamond gear in it, because it's very precarious, and like put diamond gear in it, and like splash potions of floating, if there are splash potions of floating. Is that even a thing? Is there no splash potions of levitation? Is that not a thing? Levitation? No? Huh. Well, put a command block here that gives you like enough levitation to get back up to the top. Like, I don't know, just be creative with it. The point is, you've got the map, but then you've got to do everything else. That's what I'm trying to get here. So, yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it. I think that's going to be pretty much it. So, I want to say thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you in another video.